Yeah, we're fucked. Man. It will not let me pass that spot right now, will it? Good enough. I don't know why it won't let me. Oh, we are way behind. I should be beaming down at like 55. I did that engineering menu really slow. Why is it lagging on stream? I didn't do anything. Why is my stream suddenly stupid? There's not a lot of downtime in this game. I can't just like... Why are you not working all of a sudden? What happened to you? Stop being stupid. I used to think there was actually going to be a lot of downtime in this game, and then I found out, as I played it more, there is almost no downtime in this game. You're constantly playing this game. I mean, there is some downtime, but... Because really, I actually can this is downtime right here. I can just sit here. Although, actually, with this one, I really shouldn't. I should sit here on this menu and wait for that time. When that time turns to 0, I want to press X and then press B. And if it forces me out of this and the red alert sound plays, then we're in trouble. But then the moment that it says I'm done, we're not actually done because we're not actually there. It thinks we are because the menu doesn't know that we're actually here. So it's silly. Oops. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. Again, you could switch to Wharf, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, it still thinks it's no item. Wow, I didn't know you couldn't do that. Oops. Ah, there we go. Ugh, that was gross. I didn't know you couldn't do that. I tried switching to the slot that those items were going to be ahead of time, and even though it put the item in the slot for me afterwards, it still thought that it was no item. Because that's what was in the slot when I selected the slot. So it has to do with what's in the slot when you select it, rather than... Yes, Jordy could do the first task as well. The reason I do it with Data is because the exact next thing to do is to head up here, and there's some combat up here, and this is the only combat in the mission, basically, and we do not want Jordy to have to deal with it. But yes, you can do that with Jordy. And Jordy actually has more use, oh god, in the Sega version. Jordy's almost invisible to fight. Exactly. I'm just more concerned about his inability to take a hit. Thinking that's probably faster to go place that there and then come down here, so that Crusher has room for both of these items. Because now I have to do very little character swapping. Because on the way back to the computer, we can place this down. Crusher has 2 computer parts I need. This one, and then we head this way. We don't bother switching to Jordy for his computer part yet. Dr. Beverly Crusher, engineer extraordinaire. I know, right? That's all he does. He presses the button. And we're back! Back in the mine. It's almost 11. Jeez. Hopefully the game will let me have this run this time. Hopefully. Wow. Yeah, hopefully it lets me have this run this time. Because, I mean, there's only so much you can do against that much random combat. Like, if it just decides to throw that many of those combats at you, in the SNES version, there's only so much you can do. Because the real reason that I lost to those 2 checker fights right there, why I ended up just kind of losing, is because the Warbird fight that we had on the way to Kota's Mu 6 the first time. When we had that first Warbird fight, I kind of knew that if we ran into 2 more fights, we were probably doomed. And we did. But we needed that first Warbird to not happen. Okay. Yep, pretty much. I mean, just playing this game in general, that would be the case too, though. Like, if you were just kind of playing the game and you ran into too many encounters, like, you'd be doomed. That's why I knew that any % no passwords would be a challenging, could be challenging to get a good run off. Any % passwords run would be easy, because like if we just got into that much trouble, you just would be able to password back to the last spot you're at. I just would have to have all the passwords written down. But I feel like the no password run is a much more enticing run, because if you get too many random encounters that you can't deal with, you just kind of password yourself to right before that and then keep going. It would be akin to how you can save in the Sega version. Because the Sega version you can save. So you can just save and load your game. So a game over isn't necessarily the end in the Sega version, right? Because you can just reload. Whereas in this version, a game over is a flat game over. You're just done. This has been a pretty good mine so far. I didn't go any of the wrong ways yet. We've gone the right way the whole time. We haven't gotten stopped up too much. We got the phaser ammo. It's gotta count for something. The minecarts didn't provide me any problems, so... Trying to look at the map, I just fucked up, so... No, you don't go up there. Okay. God, my brain. I was like, wait, do you break that door? You don't. I just messed up bad, but that's fine. This is still a work in progress with this maze, but I'm pretty close to having it completely memorized. Pretty close. Not quite there. And then I'm gonna throw it all off completely because we'll play the Sega version and it's a completely different maze, and I'll play it and not remember this one the next time I play it because I'll be like, is that the Sega version or the SNES version? And I'll have the 2 mazes breaking my brain. Stop. Go. Go away. I don't think you can shoot that angle. It doesn't seem to work like at all. Stop it. That's the number thing. I remember now. So there's one more down here, but I don't remember exactly where he is or which one he is. Because the bottom of the second floor and the bottom of the third floor are really close to the same. We're on the bottom of the third floor right now. But the bottom of the second floor is kind of the same in a lot of ways. So I'm trying to remember which one of these guys was here. I mean, we've been getting fairly close, really. Like, once you're done with that, with the USS Nakatomi, you don't have much left in reality. After the Nakatomi, you have going and getting the ore again, and then you go to the IFD. Like, that's it. So we just do the Trial of Wisdom and then one really easy combat in comparison to everything else in the game. And then we're done. So we've been getting most of the way through the game before we've been getting stopped by those random encounters. I've tried experimenting a little bit with whether or not you can shoot these guys off screen, and you don't seem to be able to. It seems like your phaser doesn't go off screen. I really wish you could just shoot him through the wall, right? I seriously doubt it. Although, this game could be just that messy. Yeah, so I had to get, like, way up there to be able to shoot him at all. Another gold. Look at that. So much gold in the early game right now. Okay, game, if you want to give me a random encounter, this is the warp to do it on. Seriously. Because, like, legitimately, this is the warp where we're headed to the starbase in a little bit. Like, this segment right here, before I get to the starbase, this is where if we're going to get a random encounter early on, we want the random encounter. Like right here would be okay too. Didn't get one, but it would have been okay. It worries me because it makes me think we're gonna get one, you know, on the way to the next mission. Like, I don't want any at all, obviously, but like... Oh, you have to talk to the one on the right? Really? I didn't even know that. That's surprising me. I didn't know that. Oh, I keep calling him Randy. He's Radney. I have not had his name right, like, at all this entire time. Down, 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 down. Off we go. Whoosh! Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. We made it here without an encounter. It's freaking amazing. We might have a run, because I'm pretty sure I can handle... the encounter, 2 encounters on the way to the next thing, if we do it. Because we have to go back to Coda Smooth 6, which means we'll be fairly close to Coda Zeta 5. And we should be able to go from Mu 6 to Zeta 5 without too much of a problem, which is how we can go heal if we have encounters between here and Mu. Oops. Oh, I didn't need to hit that one. Anyways, that's right. Oh, that's bad. That's double. That's a double. Is it freaking skipping on the stream again? Seriously? What the hell is wrong with my stupid computer? Is it skipping on stream? Is it actually skipping? It looks like it's skipping on OBS. I'm like real upset with this right now. What the hell is wrong with my goddamn computer? All I can think to do is start and stop the stream, I guess. It should not be skipping. There's no reason for it. Okay, we're gonna try going to the standby screen and back. See if that fixes it. Did not. I hate my computer, like a lot. I can try restarting the capture card. I'll try to restart the capture card when I get a second here. Hopefully we'll get a second here. Because there's not a lot of... There's some downtime during character swaps. Right here, there's a bit of downtime. So I can get it selected. I'm gonna try restarting the capture card is what I'm gonna try to do. Crap, I don't have the map up. This is 1. Deactivate it, and then reactivate it. Oh god, I can't see. Okay, I can see. 3. Did that work? I can't really look too much right now. Looks like it worked. Stupid capture card. I wonder if it is all my capture card's fault. Maybe I should try to get a built-in capture card instead of using the one I'm using. Would you die? Yeah, maybe it's my capture card. Maybe a lot of what's wrong with my streaming setup and isn't my computer, but it's my capture card. Although that's not entirely true either, because when I try to do like video games off of the computer, they don't run very well. So, and we've seen that too. Although I was able to do Doom, I mean, but that's just Doom. So, if I couldn't stream Doom, I would have been pretty upset, even if it was brutal Doom. That most certainly, that little bit of technical nonsense there most certainly cost me some time. So we probably won't gold, especially since I had that really bad combat with Worf there. But we'll see what happens. We still have like 5 minutes, so. Okay, that combat was okay. That wasn't bad. That guy wandered off to the right, which was a bit unfortunate. I had to wander after him a bit, but okay. Hopefully, having restarted the capture card will just keep that okay, and it won't mess up on us again. Hopefully, I can only do so much. If this is still the run, I'm still going to submit it. I mean, it's not like I just had to restart my capture card. It was off for what, like a second? And I'd rather that it work better the rest of the time. I hope it wasn't skipping like the entire time. Like I know it was skipping some at the beginning, but I don't think it was skipping the entire time. I would hope that you guys would have said something if it was skipping the entire time. It's weird that the capture was like the video was skipping because the audio wasn't. That's usually my giveaway to know that something's wrong, is I hear my audio going messy. Like my audio will be skipping, and I'm like, oh, my capture's messing up. And that's usually when it's my computer, is when like the audio is missing and the capture is clipping, and it'll show me like that I'm dropping FPS, but I wasn't dropping FPS on the stream, so that was absolutely the capture card being all screwy. Didn't notice it lagging until I said something. Okay. Oh, wait, what? That isn't what I wanted to do. Why'd I do that? Dang it. Costed myself heavy amounts of time. I wanted to walk over here, then walk over here, and swap over. I just wanted to walk over. I didn't want to actually swap it. So that the next time when I swap to data, I just have to press P and then I can swap back immediately. Which really doesn't even save time, so I kind of just lost time because I was bored. Didn't really need that energy, but it was easy to pick up, so it let me have it. Alright. Bridge. The bridge it is! Silly walkthrough thinking this was random. Silly walkthrough. Depending on how this combat goes, this could gold. Depending on how this combat goes. We've got about a minute. Save him. Thank you. Okay. We are 13 minutes ahead. 13 minutes and 29 seconds. Hello, Enterprise. I'd like you to come see me. Okay. I have new information that I think you might find interesting. All right. Bop, bop. Chodak! Okay, so hopefully that wasn't a double combat, and we're good. Right, game? Thank you. Why with the navigation every goddamn time? Oh, that's so bad! Even if we make it there, I'm not gonna be able to leave. Can't leave. I need to go to Orientis Gamma 3. B. But we can't leave. Right? Yeah, Gamma 3B. But we can't leave. So we get to sit here and stare at a red bar. And there's nothing I can do about it. Fix the forward shield. This sucks. Alright, I think from now on, I'm gonna max out navigation in repairs for before combats even begin. I can't believe that it's always my navigation that's getting hit this hard. Please. I want to run. Because this is a reset. We've spent the entire PB split sitting here waiting to be able to go to do it. Okay, the system's back online. So let's go and... we've lost enough time. So let's just go there. Orientis Gamma 3B. We've lost enough time already. I was gonna go repair, but... navigation's back online. We just lost 5 minutes to that. Fuck. God. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we're here. Don't know if I need to actually... yeah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I forgot that they hailed you here. We're losing time! Just shut up! I don't care! I pushed the wrong button! How is it hard as a Tameshi? Okay. I was gonna say, why do I have to do that? Alright, so we want everybody to follow. Because we need a couple people to carry all this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, so this split is gonna be just terrible in the PB, but that's fine. It's fine. I just want to run right now. Pull out the goddamn face. Flippin'. Oh, we don't even go down there yet. We have to go down here first. Ugh. My L button isn't very good on my controller either. It's unfortunate. Like I said before, I really need a new SNES controller. I think this game is pretty casual enough that I can do it with this messed up one, but the start button barely works, and the L button is pretty bad too. This doesn't matter in this corner up here, so... What the hell? Okay, please. Grab Riker, I guess. Just happened there. Yeah, because I should have switched. No, because Data also only has 3 slots. Should have brought Morph instead of Data and Jordan. That's what it really should be. Because now I need to swap to Data. So I added inventory spots on literally everybody else. Oh, there isn't anything to shoot there. Well, we're still 10 minutes ahead, but We lost a lot of time there, so. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Can we still... Okay, we can still go. So we want to go to Vernator Subspace Anomaly. That warp will damage the engine, so we have to go a little slower than we normally would. That's okay. Maybe we'll get there without any kind of combat. Let's just pray. Everybody pray. I don't want to bring that. Fuck the sensors. Who needs the goddamn sensors? Get those engines working. Oof, the shields are not happy. That's a combat. We just need to get there. Fuck off. Get to the subspace anomaly, please. The engines are still... They're still going! We still have transporters. No! God damn it! I think the forward torpedoes are also down. Oh boy. It's okay. Picard made it to the subspace anomaly. He has been snatched. Oh my god, we're in pieces. I don't even know if we could go to the next planet right now. I'm gonna bring up my notes real fast. No, none of them are anywhere near us. There's 3 star bases in the game. None of them are even close to us. This run is probably over, yeah. But I'm gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep pushing this. But yeah, this run is probably over. We still have the transporters. Don't bother with the hull. Who needs that? We just need the transporters. And the navigational system is almost back online. So... Let's see. Life support's fine. We don't need that to be fixed at all right now. What we need is for the weapons to be online. The forward shields are chill. Whatever. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I need the phasers, the photons, I need all of this. So just fucking fix it all. Bring power out of navigation and fix all of that weapon stuff. And let's go see if we can go to the next... see if we can go to the next mission. Alright, so we need to go to... what? We're going to Alpha 1, right? What's the warp drive I can go at? 8? See, we can still travel at warp 8. So all we gotta do is make it here. If we make it to Vernator, to Alpha 1, we're basically okay. Because we have a big long mission, and the Enterprise will repair during that mission. But we need to make it to Alpha 1 right here. If I get a combat during this warp, we're probably dead. Alright, we made it to Alpha 1. So what I'm going to do is before I transport down, I'm going to make sure that everything is set to repair for what I actually need to have repaired in order to continue on with the game. So, like, I need to make sure that my forward weapons are good, especially my forward weapons. The aft phasers and aft photon torpedoes are okay. They don't necessarily need to be back online. We can cut a decent amount from that, though, and get all of that going. So all of the weapons are the most important part right now. If I put a tiny amount into all the shields, he should be slowly repairing them. But the shields probably won't be back online by the time we get back. The only other thing I'm a little afraid of is that hull is pretty bad. Really, we don't need navigation any better than that. Well, we do because of the IFD. To get back to the IFD after those combats. Drop the shields just a little bit, the engines just a little bit, put some into the hull, and he should slowly be fixing that a little bit because there's some resources into it. And how we're gonna go. Okay, so we need a team of 4 people here. So we're gonna get good old Ensign what's-his-face here and head on down. Off we go. We do still technically have a run right now. Oh, I didn't split the Vernator space anomaly. My bad. I was too intent on the idea that I might still have a run. And I didn't do this part right here. I love this part. This song. It really honestly sounds like somebody with a kind of a high-pitched voice is going do 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 do. I love it. No, we got this. We got this. Oops, wrong ensign. Yeah, exactly. This is like what it's doing, and I love it. It makes me so happy. Like, child me can sing along with that song. I actually really do like this song, though, to be honest. I actually like all the music in this game. It's all really good, in my opinion. Wow, how did I not get hit there? I love how they just shoot out of the wall. This is like, what? There are blasters on the walls when they're shooting from the side ones. If you go to the side, you can see the blasters that are firing them. But these top up and down ones just shoot directly out of the wall. Yeah, and this does sound like a voice instrument to me. Okay, so we already have a pretty scary run as is, so we're gonna try to do this as scary, real nice and scary here too. Because the scary part here is, yeah, Ed's pretty bad off. We're gonna have to send Ed on his own. He's pretty bad off. He took several hits there going through that. So I know you are, Data. I am under attack. We're actually gonna have Ed do that. Okay. Alright, so 1. I have a much easier to read notes for this now. Whatever. They can get teleported. 3. Alright, that apparently takes time for them to get teleported. 4 is the next one. 1, 3, 4. I guess I could have had Ed walk down to Data and then swap to Data and be with Command. That would have been a little faster than Data walking up to Ed. But I didn't. That's all I really have to say about that one, is I didn't. I really hope we can take on the final boss. The ship was in pretty bad shape. It's all gonna come down to how well it recovers from this. It really is. I think Riker's in the wrong spot. These fucking teleporters, I swear to God. I really want to know why they work the way they do. Alright, Riker's first. Why not? It wouldn't let me swap right there. And oh my God. Well, Worf's here now. I don't know why he was where he was. I also don't know why Riker isn't freaking teleporting. It's fine. Excuse me? That's new. I know, right? This is a bit unfortunate because I have these spread out because of the way I did that. I should have had Data in the far right slot because Data... So whoever has the 2 crystals should be in the far right slot because they're who you're going to end up walking as. And now I have to swap to Data here and have Data come out of the line and then regather the line. Which isn't bad, it's just a little bit more inefficient. Especially because of how hard it is to move along the wall there and stuff like that, so... Damn it. I was really not trying to get everybody... So this has been a little sloppy. I think I've done this better before. But you still haven't teleported? I hate these teleporters. So much. I don't know when they work. Like, is Data gonna come back too? Is he gonna be here by the time I get here? He is. Like... What makes them tick? Do you want to stand on the upper diamond? Is that what it is? Like the upper diamond of it is the sweet spot? I don't even know. They just work when they work. There's no rhyme or reason. Oh, I went to Riker. Oh, well, I hadn't moved Worf yet, so we're fine. Might have actually been good. Apparently... Are you serious? Oh, son of a... God damn it. Did it again. Damn it. This part's so finicky. It's so finicky. Warp pad. Thank you. I think we're still gonna gold, so like I wouldn't. I've still got like a minute and a half before I'm at my PB, so. Do. Like there's the gold right there. But we're only better by 8 minutes right now, so. Alright, here we go. Let's just hope we win this fight. That's what we gotta do. So this is Beta 5, the Beta 5 combat. Off we go. I wonder if we could have gone faster. We should try. We absolutely can. He has the warp drive back online. Good job, Jordy! Alright. Get those... Get the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is the planet combat, not... Yeah, this is the planet. Alright, the weapons are online, but the shields are not looking good. So I'm gonna try to do this one a little safer. Because this thing only has phasers, so if I can keep my distance... Hit it with torpedoes. Which we're actually kind of low on, but... We're a little low on torpedoes, but... Final battle. Here we go. We're not going to sub 1 hour because of what happens, but... Oh! That hurt really bad. Okay, hopefully navigation's still online. All we need now is for the transporters, navigation, and the warp drive to be online and not have an encounter on the back to the IFD. That's all we need. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's the truth. Okay, warp is still online. Because that was the combat. We're done. Like, at this point, there's really not much point to actually having him fix much. We might need the transporter. I don't know if we need the transporter or not. I think we do, actually. Nope. He just gets summoned. You don't need the transporter at all. I got stuck. Please do not shoot. Just walk behind me and put it in. Done. So, I could easily make this a sub 1 hour run. I mean, not easily. We need some good RNG to make this a sub 1 hour run. But this could be a sub 1 hour run, for sure. You could definitely do this in less than an hour. Because we were cutting a lot of time back there. And then we lost like 6 or 7 minutes at that point back there. So, like, yeah. This could pretty easily find its way. Like, let's see. We were 13 minutes ahead, and then we had a combat there, I think at the Orientis Gamma 3 one, that dropped us down. We lost time there because because of a combat. And then the Vernator subspace anomaly, by the time we were done with the subspace anomaly, yeah, the Orientis Gamma 3 one, we lost the entire split. So, like, legitimately, it only took me like 3 minutes to do that section. Because we lost, like, the entire split to repair time. We would have been, like, 16, 17 minutes ahead at that point. And then the Verter Space Anomaly was kind of the same thing. We lost more time because we had to repair. So we would have... And then we started going gold again. We started just doing nothing but gaining time from there. So if we hadn't lost these, 6 minutes? 6, 8 minutes? It was like almost 7 minutes that I lost there. Yeah, 6 minutes and like 10 seconds that we lost between Iota 1 and this and making it to the Subspace Anomaly. Although the Subspace Anomaly was because I forgot to split. That's right. So it was really only like a 5-minute loss. But still, a 5-minute loss would make this sub 1 hour. I mean, the sum of my bests is 57 minutes. So... But for now, this is a 1 hour, 4 minutes. I will see about cutting this apart, cutting this out of it with Twitch, and upload this. I think we will. But for now, we're gonna play something else. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stretch a little, get some water, and then we're gonna play some other game. Not entirely sure what. Chocobo's Dungeon 2 is a thing on my plate. I could go back to Chocobo's Dungeon 2. We could go back to... I could go back to Demon Souls, or I could play anything, really almost anything, on that list. So... I would be down for Dragon View, Blackthorn, Brandish, Clock Tower, Spyro Remake. I'm down for most of that. Grand Stream Saga is a great game if you haven't seen it before. I haven't beaten it, so... I don't think I want to do any of the Fire Emblems. They are on the list, but I just don't really feel like a... I don't entirely feel like a Fire Emblem right now. But if there's anything on that list that cries out to you that's like, play that instead of Chocobo's Dungeon 2, I would say it at this point. The only other thing I could do is we could continue the Star Trek. I have a couple other Star Trek games, so if we want to do some Star Trek, there is some more Star Trek. I could do, I could try to get this working. Star Trek,